Welcome, guys. My name is Luann Powell, and I'm going to be your instructor over the course of the next few weeks as we explore teams and virtual teams. This is a course that I've developed and put together. The first time that I put this course together and I actually taught the course was the summer of 2019. If you understand or remember the calendar, that is pre-pandemic. Little did we know. We just thought that we were going to offer this class teams and then talk about virtual teams and just the importance of it. But we had no idea how important it would become to be able to lead a virtual team. So what we're going to talk about, we'll start basically with just how teams are formed. So we're going to go all the way back to groups and group dynamics. We'll discuss that. Then we move into teams, and then last we'll discuss virtual teams. So these are just interesting concepts. If we can see how the pattern has been, how they've been developed. So we're going to use different resources. Of course, our class will be in Canvas, so you'll need to be logged into Canvas, and that you should have instructions. If you've been with us for a while, that's old hat. You're going, why are you even talking about that? But we have new people that may be in the class that are starting, and this might be their first semester. But we'll log into Canvas. Your courses or course will be there, or courses if you've got multiple. This class is also a part of our Leadership Academy and just training managers how to be effective leaders and how to be leaders in their organization. And so one important part of leadership is how do you manage a team? Because it is hard to manage a team, and you'll discuss that, or you probably have discussed that in numerous classes, but this class is dedicated solely to how to manage your team. And then again, how to virtually manage a team, which for me, I've been in management a very long time. And that has been one of the greatest challenges is I have staff that's in Germantown, Tennessee, staff that's in Hendersonville, Tennessee, staff that's in Jackson, Tennessee, and they may be in Jackson, Tennessee at another location. So just trying to manage that and how we effectively cope with that, how we set up our meetings, how we try to keep our meetings entertaining. And I hate to use the word entertaining, but it's gotten to that point where our employees at different times almost expect to be entertained. So how do we keep people engaged and moving through the process? So we'll be talking about that. There is not a textbook for this course, but I do have some supplemental reading, and you can access that through the library, or I can get the chapters to you because it's really 3 chapters that we're going to cover. I do ask that you sign up for Microsoft Teams. Some of you may already have that through your workplace. Again, that was a novel concept. No one had really understood what teams were before the pandemic, but boy, did those become extremely important to us over the course of these last few years. So you'll have teams, and I'll have us a channel, and I'll have us a little team that I'll put together for our course and just have our class members in there, and I'll communicate with you. It'll also be important once you get to your team exercise to have access to Teams. But again, I'm accessible. You can get in touch with me. My email address is lpowell@uu.edu. As a union student, of course, you have Teams, and you can just plug in my email and you'll be able to find me and shoot me a Teams message. I communicate with students over Teams frequently, and that's an easy way to get me because I keep Teams on my phone as well, just so I'll have access to it. Through Canvas, you can message me through the course, so there's just lots of ways to get in touch with me. But any questions that you have, don't hesitate to reach out, and let's just enjoy our time together. You guys have a great one, and let's go team.